what was the one record for you, Neil, that you like, this changed my life? Like this, I'm getting like the publishing's looking right. Or
man.
I'm on the radio. And what was that one record?
Record of mine or a record that I did for someone else?
Or both. Just give me both.
He was stunned. He just stunned.
No, that wasn't
No,
a
I
stunt.
mean,
That's
a real question. You know what? I'm sorry.
Done it both ways.
I mean, which one?
All right, you as an artist, Neil, then as you as a songwriter.
Q's a hater.
Very much so.
As a songwriter, Mario's Let Me Love You definitely changed my life. That was the first major number one. Yeah, I recall looking at that publishing check. Like I've never seen this much money. Like
Really?
It was yeah.
Do you remember where you were at when you got that first check? Be like, I'm out of here.
I genuinely don't, to be honest. I
Really?
don't remember where I was. I want to say I was in L.A. because we hadn't really started moving around a whole lot just yet. I want to say I was in L.A. But yeah, I remember looking at the check like, all this is mine. I don't got to split this with him or Scott. No, this is my cut. This is me. God damn. Okay.
Put this in the bank.
Hey, Ma. Yeah, leave work. Let's walk out and don't ever look back. We good.
Word.
We are good.
Wow.
Yeah, that was definitely a life change. That song helped me take my mom away from my mom. Don't got to work no more.
You really called your mom and told her don't go to work?
I absolutely did. I called her while she was at work. What you doing? Nothing. All right, do me a favor. What? Need you stand up and walk out the building. What? Just stand up and walk out the building. Why? Just stand up and walk out the building. Okay. Now, mind you, she's a manager at a bank. So it was like,
Wait, she was a manager at a
I'll be right
bank?
back. Yes. So she walked outside. She's like, all right, what now?
She fired herself.
Get in your car.
She fired herself.
Get in your car. Where am I going? Just get in your car. All right, I'm in the car. Where am I going? Go home. Why am I going home? I'm at work. Just go home. All right, I'm driving. What's at the house? Nothing. Just know that you'll never have to go back to that building ever again. What are you talking about? And then when she got home, I showed her the check.
Boom.
Wow.
Yes. It was a beautiful moment.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful
All right.
moment.
Then what about Neil, the artist?
Neil the artist. Man, So Sick. So Sick, the one that started it all. Like, you know, we was getting some cool traction with Stay, but Stay was, and this is L.A. Reid that explained this to me, Stay was meant to be an appetizer.
Okay.
You know, he never, like, he was like, I never intended for Stay to be the one to take you there. Like, I knew it was enough to get the attention, and then we come behind him with So Sick and knock him out. So Sick dropped to the point where L.A. Reid knew exactly what it is he wanted to do and how he wanted it to pan out. We shot 2 videos for So Sick.
Really?
He didn't like the first video. He was like, nah, this video is not as big as this song. And called Hype Williams, like, yeah, I need you to rock this for me.
Wow.
So the video that everybody knows, that the Hype Williams video, that was the second video that was shot to So Sick. This is how much LA believed in his record. He was like, nah, we gonna scrap that whole video. And mind you, this is back when videos was costing
a couple of $100,000.
Yeah. Right? And we scrapping that whole thing. We're gonna do something else.
Have you ever had to go against L.A. Reid? Like, I mean, in the beginning of your career, he's right? He said, let's do this, we're going to do that. But have you ever been like, I want to do this? And he's like, no, we shouldn't do that.
Once.
Okay.
One time and one time only. And it was it was something that I actually agreed with L.A., and it was my manager, Tango, and Jay-Z actually were the two that was like, and it was about the song Closer. So when I first wrote Closer, I didn't write it to keep it. I wrote it to sell it. Because, like, you know, we had been over in the UK for a long time to the point where I'm like, let me see if I can do some of this kind of music, you know? So we write the song, me and Stargate, you know, in the studio, put the thing together, and we listen back to it, I'm like, yeah, this is dope. We'll sell this thing easy. He's like, sell it. Nah, bro, this is yours. You hold on to this. And I'm like, nah, that ain't going. Because mind you, it was 4 on the floor, but it was like dance 4 on the floor, and that was the first one that I had ever done.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm coming off of Sexy Love and So Sick and all of that, right? So I'm like, I don't feel like my fan base is gonna understand this, and then like, you bugging, you keep that joint. So record label hears it, Jay-Z declares it a single. This is a single. I'm like, really?
You're like, I didn't write it for me.
Wow.
This ain't, just, cause mind you, cause I felt like it was such a far toss from what we had already been doing. I'm like, I don't see this working, right? So, song comes out, first few months, it's not doing well at all. It's just not doing well. I mean, it's doing well in the UK. We anticipated that, but in the States, it's just not working.
Right.
So, L.A. Reid was like, we should switch singles. And I was like, yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. But mind you, when the conversation went down, I had already spoke to Tango outside the room, and he was like, listen, he probably going to tell you want to switch singles. We cannot switch singles. I'm like, but why? It's not working. He was like, because it's going to work. I'm like, bruh, when? Because it ain't working. The head of the label is saying we should switch.
Yeah.
But that's when Jay-Z was like, listen, don't get off that record. When they get it, they going to get it. And I'm like, all right. So LA was like, yeah, we should switch records. And I'm like, no, let's not switch records. I believe in this record. Mind you, Tango sitting right next to me. I'm like, yeah, I believe in this record. Let's stay with this one.
Yeah.
Right? BET Awards. When I performed it at the BET Awards with the Jabberwockies and the whole nine.
Yeah, I remember.
After that performance.
Turn the corner.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Took off right after that performance. The following day, shit just took off and didn't stop. And we was after that we was overseas. We was all over the world at that point from that record. And mind you, I
listen to the team.
I tell this story and it's one of Tango's I told you so.
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah,
I hate that.
And he'll never let you forget.
Oh, never. Nah, we gonna be 90 plus. I'm like, you remember when you wanted to get up closer?